Today's session will be divided into two parts. The first will be led by Mr. Saravanan, who will be provide insight on into the foundations of project management with Tally Prime, and the second part will be handled by Mrs. Uma Maheshwari, who will delve deeper into the advanced features and strategies for effectively managing projects.
Yeah, this is Saravanan actually. Just wait, I'll share my screen. Screen is visible. Screen visible, no? Okay, is that yeah, good morning everyone.
Good
Today I will
morning.
yeah, sir. Today I will show you for that contracting module, that existing Tally user, how can we convert in that contracting module through customization. It's a basic the contract module. You want to go for that project creation, budget. The based on the budget, you want to purchase the material, then issue the projects. Then we can make the employee allocations, whatever you have to do. Then we can get it from the project wise P&L and balance sheet. We can get it actually. This is the workflow. This is some cases they are the subcontractor or they are giving for the subcontractor. That also it can be done for this one. And progressive invoice also, retention also, how much the retention that you want to receive the particular customers. So you can get all the reports from here. First, I will show you how to create the project. The same we can use for the cost center from here. Open from here, you can first step you want to create the project name and project number and everything. For example, that project number AJ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here you want to allocating the this after use job costing, yes. Then the project name you want to allocate it. For example, that villa you want to make 2 BHK villa. 3 BHK villa. This is the work description, whatever you want to make it type. Then you can to link with the client name from here. Let's say how much. This is the customer you want to do that. We enter. Then customer ID, whatever the client address, based on the ledger creation, it's coming automatic to all the information. Contact person, that email ID. Contact person, you want to make it from here. In this project, who's the contact person actually? Then email ID. Then go for location. This project location, you want to create the project location. And this is for the customer LPO number. If you have that LPO number, you just make it for the customer LPO number. Then this project open, hold, or estimate, you want to select from here. Just I put open, then currency, the salesperson who is taking this order for the salesperson. Then assign to. In this project, who is the responsibility or the main person you want to mention from here? The sales engineer that you want to mention, and the project engineer, who is the project engineer. This is for the starting date. For example, 1/12/24 to 2025. This is the project time for a duration of the time. This is for the total project value. For example, that we are putting for 600,000. So that advance, how much you want to receive, that we can put the amount, advance amount. This is the amount. Its calculation can be coming automatically. Then retention amount for the 5%. The retention TLP for the 5%. If you have any commission like that, 0.5% like that. So that project variation it can be done. So you can mention for the project variation, it's coming like this 20,000 approximately up and down. So this is the way to create the project, one project. After the project creation, you want to make order confirmation, the job order confirmation. It's like a budget actually. We are creating this much of that job order confirmation, that material requisition, then purchase order, then GRN, then purchase. This is the purchase cycle. First, I will show you the job order confirmation. Just select project name, AJ. Yeah, this is the project name. Just enter. So it's pulled out from the based on the your project creation time, your whatever the information you are given, it's coming automatically from here. Just select. If you they are giving any security amount, you can mention from here the security amount, or this is the check date. If they are giving any security check, mention then amount also you have to mention from here. This is the work what you are going to do that. For example, that starting that work name you want to mention from here. This is the total number of square feet area. For example, that 100 square feet area. Then work description from here. That proofing work. This is the payment terms. For example, that 20%, then rate per square meter. So it's coming amount automatically, it's coming like this. So the square meter total, 100 square meter. That labor cost is coming 10 dirham. Subcontractor cost is coming 21. So other cost, if anything, we can put for that 9 dirham. So it's calculating automatically based on the square meter and everything. So here it's coming value of other value, then starting work. The same it's coming for the another all the works actually subcontracting works, other cost. So material cost, labor cost, starting work, other cost. So this is the project value. So here you can create the project, all the things. So this and all it's coming automatic based on the customer creation and project creation. Just create the project. Actually, this
Like,
project, yes, sir.
can I ask you one thing? This,
Yes.
the way you are saying that, costing,
Hmm.
material costing per square meter, labor costing per square meter, but it is not everywhere, it is not applicable. Like in our conditions, it is not applicable in our system. So we are not calculating on, square meter basis. So there is a possible to change this criteria, or it can be like that.
Of course, sir. I will show you one more operation. Same this one. It's a different customer. This is one set of customers that they are calculating the square meter per hour. Some customer
Okay.
that another customer how they are calculating based on the material they are issuing the material, then material
And
cost they are
and
calculating.
manpower.
Yes, sir. Like that. It can be
Okay.
changeable, sir. I will show you one more screen for you.
Okay.
This is the one way. This budget it can be differentiation for the every company, sir. Actually, we can change it.
Okay. Because it is varying. We are not estimating on square feet as basis. We are estimating on manpower and material basis.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In this one, if you are seeing this one, This is the way one of the way, sir. For example, the entry screen are same, but here it's coming for the differentiation for this one. This is another customer, but your case, if you have the differentiation, then we can do the differentiation also. This is that every customer, it can be a different way, sir. Their working style is different, no? So it can be changeable.
Style is different, so little customization is required.
Yes, sir. See, this is the way one of the way, sir. For example, the entry screen are same, but here it's coming for the differentiation for this one. This is another customer, but your case, if you have the differentiation, then we can do the differentiation also. This is that every customer, it can be a different way, sir. Their working style is different, no? So it can be changeable.
Style is different, so little customization is required.
Yes, sir.
You can do it.
Yeah, yes. See, that customer is entirely different. This customer is entirely different.
Correct, yes.
See, the same material cost, if you are selecting the material cost, 1 minute, sir. Okay. I think, yeah, I want to change the screen. 1 minute, sir.
Yeah.
Now it's seeing this one.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, this customer is, this style is entirely different. The upper side is also different.
Yeah.
See, this is direct material cost means you want to select all the material to one by one.
Yeah, okay.
So what are the material you want to calculate? Just select from here the item name, the quantity, the rate.
Mm.
So it's coming like this, sir.
So this
Then
material can be through the ledger creation, we can get all the material list, right?
of course the item list you want to create from the based on the creation. Item creation, it can be in the list actually.
Okay.
So for example, you are putting that the 100 material total, it will come for the automatic from here.
Yeah, maybe sometimes the required material is not in the list. So we can go to the item creation and do the new
Yeah,
listing,
same
right?
screen also you can create as new item if you want, create here also.
I can create from here also. Okay.
Yeah.
So that will be go to the automatically to the items. Okay.
Yes, correct. The same labor cost, direct overhead, service charge.
Okay, this I understood. Yeah, good.
Yes, sir. The same payment times from, this is the different style for the another customer. 30 days.
Yeah.
Their returns and their details.
This criteria almost matching with our.
Okay, sir, fine. Then I will show this one.
Yeah.
Then I recommend the starting date, ending date. You can fill all the information based on the requirement actually.
Yes.
So once saved, so this is the total job card, that confirmation you are getting from here. Here you can filter for that job number or customer name. You want to select particular job number, you can searching from here itself.
Yeah.
You are doing the AMC also, sir? AMCs, AMC.
Yes, we have AMCs also.
Okay. That AMC means here we can go for the AMC. Same like project, here it's coming for the AMC list. So the project creation time, you want to mention this is the AMC contract or this is the new project, like that. So based on this, it will come for the different criteria.
Pages. Yeah.
Once you are making the job card, job order confirmation, then you can go for the material requisition from the site engineer or in the local, in your office, like that.
Yeah.
If the site engineer, they are giving the
It can be from the two different locations is possible, because our system is like our engineering department will be the different location and our office is in different location. So basically all the requisition is creating from the engineering department. They are in different location. Is it possible we can work like that in this?
Yeah, possible, sir. Actually, that you can go for the cloud now. Tally now the supporting for the cloud also. So we can go for the cloud. For example, only the two user, two location, different location. You can go for two cloud user, they can access from the tally only for this particular menu. If we want to allow them, we can giving for the allowing for the particular two menu only. For
Okay,
example, that
okay, you know that we can, okay, user define, you can do
yeah,
that
yes,
also.
yes. Only that metal requisition, then based on their requirement or the report only, they can see it.
Okay, okay, that's okay. That's good. Yeah.
The metal request, you can select the project name from here. Then it's coming, the list of the items is coming. I will select the other project. So here they need to select the item only.
This is integrated with the Tally accounting software, right?
Of course, sir. It's working with this tally only, no?
Yeah, but we are using now Tally Prime.
Hmm.
So we can be upgraded to the gold, then it will work.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay.
Any project name, name project. Okay. So this is the metal requisition. Then you want to select the item, particular item.
I just want to know, what is this module called? I know it is Tally.
Yeah. So the
So what is
project
this module
module, we are creating the separate customization for the project companies. So same tally.
So this
we
module
can,
is called project module, is it?
yes, correct. We can customize it separately for the project company, sir.
Okay, and this can be attached or can be dovetailed into the normal Tally which we are using.
Correct.
All right. So okay. Got it.
What are the entries it's going, and the last entry, the purchase entry, receipt, payment, and sales invoice, it's affecting for the in your accounts actually.
Mr. Saravanan, this Tally Prime Gold, is it different? Like, because we are using Tally Prime, so Gold, what is the features we'll get if we?
Sir, actually, that silver means that you can use for the only one PC. The gold means in the multi-user. There is no limitation for the local network. That is only the difference. That options, everything the same.
Okay. So we need to buy this separately, or it's
like add-on, sir. Actually,
already
the same tally.
Okay.
It's like a add-on.
No, we already have gold.
Yeah.
But I don't think this feature is available.
Yeah.
Sir, this we can customize for the separate, based on the customer need actually.
Oh, okay. So we need to opt for this.
Yes. For example, that same like we are creating that real estate also, printing press, carriage. So we can create for the based on the customer, we can customizing the modules actually. Their operation time.
Okay. So on this particular thing, what you're actually showing us is called the project module.
Project
in
module.
Tally.
Yes.
Okay. Please.
Over
Okay,
the
go on.
taking the contracting, like that they are using for this module. This module for that every customer they need to change that we can do that. Whatever we are implemented the customers, so we are giving some ideas. These are all it can be possible for the Tally.
I understand. Yeah. So we get the project model. In case there is any change, you will customize it to our requirement.
Yes, correct.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Here to create for the project. So I can select from the project from here. So here, whatever the material they want to make the requisition, we can make the requisition from here. For example, I need this item, that 10 quantity. The same like you can select the multiple item from the.
Hello.
So what are the material? Yes.
Hello, can I ask something?
Yes, sir.
Sir, ours are one engineering company. Until now, we were not integrating the inventory with accounts.
Okay.
So we created so many stock items in the inventory model that was not reflecting the accounts model.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are planning to do job costing and integrate inventory with accounts.
Okay.
So if I am integrating now, all the past records will come to the accounts. Will stock item all past stock items will show in accounts.
Sir, in this case, what we will do, then we can split the data for example, 1st January, we can split the data. Then current year data only we can integrate with the inventory.
You have to split, eh?
Yes, yes. Otherwise, it's the problem, sir. That existing also it's coming the mismatch. Already you are passing the stock journal, you are passing the ledger itself value also, then it's affecting the inventory value also. So it's
Yeah,
going to be
correct.
mismatching.
That's why. So the only option
You
is
have to
to
splitting the
split
data?
the account, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
So
I
here
think
even
referring to the previous question, no, from Mr. Narayan, I don't think the previous history will come. Whatever they have done in inventory, I don't think it will come in finance. That's what he's expecting. To answer his
sir,
question,
actually,
I don't think it will come.
closing
First of all,
balance value,
it
no?
needs to be integrated. Correct? It needs to be integrated.
Okay. That we will discuss in the end of the session, sir.
All right. Okay, fine.
I'll note at this question. We'll connect with that separately. So this is the way to create the material requisition from the engineer, the site engineer. They are creating the material requisition from the projects. So once created the material requisition, here it's coming the separate menu for the what are the projects material requisition they are making. The list will come the separate menu, separate report actually. Then you can go for the purchase order number. You can select from the supplier, any supplier you have to give the this order actually. One project you can give the multiple supplier, multiple project also you can give the one supplier, like that it's happened. So here I can select from the one supplier. So here this is the tracking for the purchase requisition. Just give us, it will come for the what are the material will give this particular project. It coming for the list, just select from this one, just select. I'll give the order for this only one item, this supplier. So you can select and put the value. Just give the place the order actually. Just save it. It will come for the, this is the purchase order. Based on this, it will come for the value, sir. The purchase order based on the requisition. So this format, it can be changing for the customer to customer, where their format we can customizing. Once you are making the purchase order, then material receipt actually. Their supplier, they are sending the material to your place. This it can be for the maybe received your location, main location, and you can whenever they need, you can send the material to the site also. It's possible, or directly you can purchase. You can send it in the direct location as well. Both is can be possible. The material receipt. So here you can select supplier name.
Hello.
Here it, yes, sir.
You are talking about the purchase order, no?
Yes.
So as it is an engineering company, it's a service company industry. The purchase order will contain both the material and service.
Okay.
So if you are creating items in the purchase order, So the services also will come in the stock item, no? As stock item, no?
Yes, sir.
So I just want to avoid this service items to come in the accounts as stock items.
Okay, that is possible, sir, actually. Yeah, that's what it can be different for that every customer, no? That is,
Yeah.
yeah, that is possible actually. In your case, it's possible.
So I just want to avoid these services coming into stock item.
Yes, possible, sir.
So how, sir?
So that is, we can change from that backend coding, no? It can be possible.
Is the same LPO, it is possible?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay.
So if we are selecting the particular customer, then order number it's coming, purchase order number it's coming here. So just mention that they're sending the delivery note number from here. You can mention the date and everything. Here you can mention that, for example, you are receiving the full material or in the different parcel also. It can be done actually.
Can you show me some one service item in the same LPO?
Wait, sir, I'll show you.
Which is not affecting the stock?
Sir, this customer don't have like that. But we will show you in your separately. We can connect with you. Then we will show you for that based on your requirements. It's possible actually.
Okay.
Your name, sir? I'll note it.
Narayan Nair.
Okay, sir. I think yesterday you called me, right?
No, I didn't call you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So it can be receipt. Receipt is done. Then you can make the purchase invoice. If you are making the purchase invoice, the purchase can be fully received for the material, and it's affecting for in your accounts as well. So the same supplier. So that how many times you are receiving the material parcel delivery, that 5 times, 10 times, it can be listing the receipt note number. You just select, it's saving the purchase invoice. This is for the one purchase cycle. Then my colleague, another person, the Roma, will show you that sales part, how you are making the progressive invoice, and that reporting part, or the Roma will take care of it. Payroll sheet, okay. Then I will show you now that payroll, how we can be appearing in the project wise. For example, one project that how many employees you want to allocating, that how many hours they are working, you want to get the report. I will show you. First we can make the employee. So here you want to select, this is the creation of the employee and the joining date. You can maintain for the all the Emirates ID, labor card, passport, expiry, permit, contracting, starting and ending. You can maintain for the all the information the each employee. Here you want to select each employee, how much the salary they are getting, basic salary, overtime means per hour, how much overtime they are getting the payment, everything. You want to mention each employee one time. So once created, go for voucher, the voucher attendance. So in this attendance, for example, you want to create from employee, then you want to select the project, which project he is working for this employee, working days. This attendance you want to put daily also, you have to month end put it for the total value, the 29 days, 30 days, you have to put those also. Just I mentioned for the number of working days, same employee, another project, overtime, let's say 32 hours. So I save it. You want to select all the employee each one by one. You have to select, then save it. Then this will be affecting in the
Mr. Shamira, 1 minute. I have a doubt. Can I raise it?
Yeah.
This project name which you are mentioning in the attendance is like customized information, right?
Yes, correct.
Because it's not in the regular
It's not
tally
coming, sir,
software.
actually.
Because you are allocating project means then it is a customized add-on.
Yes, correct. Yeah, this and all it's covering in that project module, sir. It can be one module for the separate.
Okay, done.
Entire
Okay,
module.
I understood. Okay.
So based on this, it can be reporting part. It will come for the project-wise employee, how many hours per working for particular project. One project, what are the employees they are working, total number of hours for the total employee. It's coming for the separate report. It will come for the based on this attendance and payrolls.
Okay.
This reporting part and the sales part, Uma will take care. Uma, ma'am. I will hand it to Uma.
This is Uma from UHS Enterprises. I'll be explaining about how the progressive invoice part works in works in this project management module, and how the reportings are coming based on this. With this one, we have customized for specific customers. If you want a specific format for you, also we will customize with this. I'll be explaining you one way. As Saravanan had discussed about the how to creation of the project masters and the project job orders and the estimation plan, how we are doing for the each job orders, and against that estimations you are raising a requisitions, purchase orders, GRN and purchase invoice, and after that your received material from the customers. There are two types of materials you will be receiving, either to your location directly, and you will be issuing to the project separately. Another concern is you will directly issue the materials to the specific locations, that is the project locations. So whenever we are creating a projects, whenever we are creating any projects, for example, any projects we are creating it, the same time we'll create the same location matching also with the same project. Suppose here, see here we will define it and we will map it with the job costing details. Here we also map it with the projects. So inventory and projects financials are interlinked based on this. So whenever we create a project on the cost, as well as we will create a we will make the location also, we'll map it with the particular projects to make sure that inventory is passing to that particular location itself for the reporting as well as for the stock maintenance. Okay, so whenever I make a purchase invoice against the purchase order, I will make sure, if 1 minute I'll just show you a purchase order. See, whenever I make a purchase order, I will be make sure the material is going to that particular location only. Here, instead of this is a purchase order. If here we will define it to which particular location or which particular project if it is going. Suppose if a material is taken from to my specific locations, my stores or somewhere, means then I'll put into the main location or different my location names, and I will make it a purchase order and purchase invoice. So we will make sure that the material is coming to our location, and if the material is going to the specific customers locations on the time or on the project location, means you have to pass the directly. If they are going, then you have to pass against the that particular location only. So automatically material will be retaining there into the projects. Then we have to do a stock consumption. So now I receive materials to my locations, and when I am moving to the project locations, I will pass a stock journal to move it to. For example, I'm moving to this particular location, so I'll take it. I will make it interlocations transfer. I will go to this particular location and I'll say whatever materials I have, I can pass it to that from my main location to how much is the quantity, I can pass it over here. So the material, this is I'm getting from the main location and I'm transferring to different locations. Because I'm taking from this location. I suppose instead of main location from one project location to I'm transferring to the other project also, we do this stock transfer to move the materials. Once the materials are done, either by monthly process or by weekly process or whenever you require, you can make a stock consumption voucher also. To make stock consumption for the particular projects, I'll go to project reports and I'll take stock summary, and whichever the project names, I will select it. See, these materials are lying in my project location. If I say these particular materials are consumed, I will just select this and I'll put place order and I'll say proceed with the consumptions. So materials are automatically filled over here. So I will just save. So these materials are automatically consumed in the customer place. This error is there. I will resolve it. This is a different company. I'll just select these materials. I'll select it. I'll place consumption and I'll say which is the project number. So they have not told the project number. It is 849. So I'll place the consumption. Okay, and the items are automatically consumed over here. See, the materials have been consumed from this particular location. Other than this, whichever it is still they were there, that it let it be there, or later also on if the project is completed also, you can make this project consumption. So the costing of this particular will be affected in your project reports. Okay, now my stock is received from the purchase invoice and I transfer to the specific locations. Then I made a conception of that. Now I'll make sales invoice. So I'll go to the progressive invoice. There are two different types of invoices we'll be using. A normal regular tax invoice, which is required from some specific companies.
Excuse me, can you go a bit slow, please? I request you to go a bit slow.
No problem, sir.
Not able to follow so fast. So what you're saying is we have made a consumption of various materials. Then after that, you are trying to allocate it to specific projects, is it? Is that what you've done now?
So there are two different processes. That is, one you receive material from specific location. Okay, either you directly receive to your location, then you will transfer to your project location. This is one point.
Okay.
Sometimes you, instead of receiving into your office, into your main location, they will directly to the project location.
Okay.
So 1 minute. Yeah, sorry. So there are two concerns. One is directly you're receiving to your main location. Another one is you're directly receiving to the project location. If you are receiving directly to the project location, we will allocate it instead of main location. You will make it in the purchase invoice. For example, here, see, this is a normal purchase invoice. I will make the purchase instead of, for example, I'm taking for this project means I'll take the material, and if I'm taking directly to my stock means I'll put it as main location. Suppose if I directly take it to my project place means then I'll put the project names. So the material will directly go to projects. Okay, this time I don't want, if it is going directly to projects, I don't want to make a stock transfer. But if I take some materials to my location and I'm transferring to project location, I would require a stock transfer entry.
Got it. That is simple. Yeah. If it is going directly, then we can take from supplier to the site, or it comes to the warehouse, and from warehouse we issue. That is okay. So is it possible we can do this at the month end? Because if you're having multiple sites, we may not be able to get the details on a daily basis. So they will say, okay, give the stocks, issue the stocks, and they will give the consumption details later. Is it possible to upload at the month end?
Yes, you can do. That you can do anytime. That is what this report is given. So instead of tracking that materials, what we have is in the stock entry of selecting the particular locations, whatever is available in stock, it will be listed. In that particular location, what is the stock available? Select the stock and I can do the conceptions at whatever is there. Either it can do it weekly, monthly, daily, depends on your requirement. Select that, select the project, and it will pull out automatically those items. So this time the material will be
Okay, understood. I think you're doing a stock transfer from main warehouse to the site location, and then whatever is consumed, then you are expensing it.
Yes, that's
Okay, okay.
okay. This we are doing for the stock conceptions, so that stock will not be there in the inventory, and but particular locations, the cost of that value will be allocated. Okay. And when we have the progressive invoice, there are two types of invoice, as we said. One is a progressive invoice, is a normal tax invoice. I'll show you both the invoices format. Suppose if the customer is making a sales invoice, I'll just see this is a normal sales invoice. The customer goes to the accounting mode. No inventories are consumed over here, mentioning here. So I'll just select the customer. And I'll select the project names of that particular customer only. The project values will be coming and how much, what is the description we have spaced and what is the order value. Now having how many percentage that you have to mention it and the currency value, current value, and they will mention how much is the quantity. So how much is they are making invoice? It's a generic normal revenue invoice. They will be mentioning over there. They are doing that for this particular customer. Okay. And if, for example, if it is a progressive invoice, okay, I'll just take it as a progressive. So I'll just select the customer name and I'll select the project name. Once I select the project, automatically Tally will pulls out. Okay, I make the enable. Purchase, and I'll select the customer name. If it is an advanced invoice, we can make it as advanced. And if it's a retention or if it's based on the progress works, we can make it as a progress. And okay, and here I'll select the project name. Once I select the project names and the project amount and how much you have already made it and what is your current amount, you can mention it over here. This is the contract amount and previously I have certified for this value of work done is 35,000 and there is a retention and there is some advance payments. So that there is some VAT also. So whatever additions also it will be added over here. So I will mention what is my current value alone. For example, current value I make it for 10,000 means next time it will be automatically taken as 35,804. Like this. If I make it for retention this much, and if any advance payment is there,
Excuse me, madam.
Yes, please.
In this job costing, if a sales invoice contain both material and service, that service which we are not meant to include in the stock.
Yeah.
So how we can make the sales invoice for both these stock items and service items?
Okay, sir. I will explain you, sir. Just let me. I'll finish this one and I'll tell you. I have some queries on this question. I will explain it. Okay. Okay. And for if there is any deductions, yeah, you can make the deductions. Then I'll make the invoice. Okay. So the format will be looking like this. This is as per the customer's requirement. The progressive invoice, there are multiple formats are there. We can share you if required specifically. One more format is also there. I will show you. This is another format of progressive invoice. So what is the previous, current, and cumulative values based on this, the descriptions and the net amount, what is to be received. This calculation also will come with this in the progressive invoice format. This is sample one. Regarding the reporting format, I hope, yes, in entry screens I have covered it. For the reporting format for the project reports, so these are the registers. So how many job orders I have made. If you want, you can just enter it and edit it also. So the job order reports, you can filter based on the job numbers and filter based on the party names also. Suppose if I want to particular job order alone, I want to search it and you can take it. You can take the job order reports and AMC order books. What is the next amount to be made and which is open, which is completed. And I just want to see the show cleared and which is completed. It will shown over here. And the material requisition reports and the material requisition entries we have made and which is pending for PO, that list also will be listed over here. And purchase order reports, this is PO, how many POs are pending for GRN, it will be showing a pending report. So order number wise, supplier name wise, and what is the amount, it will show here. And if I enter this particular order alone, how many is pending, quantity wise, item wise, it will show here. This is a before one is a consolidated report. This is a item wise filtered for this particular supplier. These all orders and stock group ledgers are available in default tally. We can just select the customers and we can see how many orders are pending with them. Then the GRN reports, that is GRN entries what we made, and here also we can see what is the LPO number, what is the project name, it can be listed here. Against that, whichever GRNs are pending for making purchase invoice, the report will be generated. And next comes the project outstandings. This is the normally we do have our own customer wise outstanding report, and this is specifically for one project. What are the outstanding invoice? For example, this customer. Okay. See, this is one project. For that particular project, what is the 83342? What is the amount pending is to be received? Particular projects, what are the invoices are outstanding to receive? It will be listed. And this is a stock summary for each location wise. If I take all the locations, which location wise, how much the materials are still to be consumed, it will be shown here. And if I drill down this particular project alone, what are the materials are to be taken for consumption, or no, how much is to receive. If I press F12 and take it, how much I received and how much I transferred and how much I consumed, I can take it from here. Let's drill down, the same report will be more detailed. And next is the profit and loss. If we take profit and loss and for a particular project, I'll just check it. And see, this is one project's per profit and loss. And if I say what is the invoiced amount for this particular project, and whatever conceptions I directly make it to this particular project, it will come. And we do have a stock also, we are being added to this report. This is under work process. This is one format of profit and loss we are providing it. We have multiple P&L formats and we have budget profit report. For example, this is one project. See, this is what we actually budgeted in the budget entry and what is actually it was received and what is the variance. This can be taken over here from the project report. This on the time of job orders, we have been defining this direct materials against the budget, how much we have actually consumed. If we map, if these are taken from the inventory and these are taken from the payroll masters, what is the actual happen? So what the difference, it will be listed over here as a variance. Other than this direct overheads, if there are some other ledgers also, it will come if it is subcontractors, if it is given. See, these are not defined in the payroll budget, but still there are costs allocated for this particular project. So those lists also will be added over here to make sure the profit is coming correct. Those will not be missed out also. This is another format of budget and actual variance profit report. Another one is a project summary. All projects in one report. So the customer's code and what is the customer name, project names, project numbers, and their details, and what is the actual project amount it was there, billing amount is there, how much is the actual cost of the material, and what so far how much we received. It's a consolidated report for all the projects for the specific period. The profits, and if there is any retention amount is there, and what is the outstanding amount of this customer, and how much is the profit. In one report you will get it in a detailed way. And regarding a project customer report, if I say one customer, here comes this for one customer, what are the projects are running over there, and what is the status of it, that is listed over here with the detail. What is the cost, what is the billed amount, what is so far purchase we have done, and how much is received and which is pending invoices, what is the completion of the work and status. It will be listed in one report. Here we can even search by one project also. And regarding to the project payroll analysis, so based on the attendance what you made, we can have attendance report. So on what project, what employees have been working on hourly basis or overtime basis or working salary or an overtime salary. Hourly basis are taken from the attendance, and salaries are defined based on the number of hours what you have given in the employee master.
Ms. Suma, I have a clarification. Can I raise it?
Yes, please.
This attendance report based on working hours, the punching machine can be connected with Tally software.
Sir, punching machine cannot be connected, but what we can do is we can export it and import it into Tally.
At working hours, what is the
CSV file or Excel file will support.
Okay.
Okay.
CSV, right? CSV format, right?
CSV or Excel format. Normally, these punching machines are giving CSV formats only.
Okay.
That we can we have to check that the CSV whether the format is full or partial, which is or how they are taking that KTech and all. We have tried it already. It is working fine. You can give us the format.
So it is to be that is like the exported from the CSV machine, and it is to be imported to the Tally.
Yes.
Okay.
And employee wise attendance also, one employee how many hours they will be working on each works each project, it will come over as a list. Okay. And same way project wise attendance also it will come. As there is no data, it is not reflecting, we can send you a sample data for it. This is all employee wise attendance. All employees on what project they will be working, it will show as a report. And project wise attendance also will be listed.
Standby screen will be standby.
Sorry, sir. Hello.
No, it's not for you, madam.
Sorry. Okay, no problem. So far this is the one. Other than this, in default Tally also we have a job costing option is there. Statements of inventory. If you go job work analysis and you can see many projects, what is its cost, allocations and all, you can take it from here also. So what is available in stock? This is the stock, and what is consumption also. This report also is there in Tally.
One question. See, while material can be linked to the projects at the time of issue or whenever they consume from the site, the problem is the allocating the labor because they may not be working in one project at all the time, right? So it may be doing in multiple projects at the same time. How do you handle that?
Those cases, what we will do is for one employee, if they are using for one employee for this many hours. For example, they will be working on 4 hours. Okay. But in this, let me create 3 hours. on production basis.
Production basis.
For example, they will be working on 4 hours. So I'll define it for this project for 2 hours. The same employee on another project for 2
Another
hours.
project for
Like
2 hours.
so these 2
Like
hours are allocated
this
with
allocated
profit report with by value.
report with by value.
Hello?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that this needs to be done beforehand, is it? Or can we do this later? Once the month is over, then we get the details from the project management saying that this is a usage of labor.
Yes,
We
yes,
can
you
then
can do.
allocate it to respective projects.
Yes, you can do anytime.
Okay, and this can be uploaded, right?
Yeah, sir. This is why we are doing this allocation. It is not reflecting into your financial. Your project's analysis only how much I have consumed labor cost. For that only we are allocating against the projects. Okay. Anyway, when you make a payroll or a salary entry, that will affect in your financials. But the project in the project it will allocate it how much is the cost of the labors we are allocating with the project names. Hope you clear, sir.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
So any other questions? I have showed what we have in customized project management module and what is there in default LTI we have showed. Any questions you can raise us, we can explain you.
Madam, I had raised 2 questions.
Yes, sir. One is the services. Yes, tell me, sir.
Sales with the services, no?
Yes.
And also purchases with services.
Okay.
Services should not affect the stock item.
Okay. So let me say, okay, sir, we are creating a services, and that services you are saying it will not should not reflect to your inventory. Correct?
Yes,
For
yes,
example,
correct.
I'll create one type services. I'm saying like I'm just putting some works. Okay. Okay. I'm defining it is a numbers. Okay.
Yes.
But this why I am creating as an item. And in Tally, when we print, we don't have quantity or rate for specific works for items, for ledgers. Sorry. For ledgers, we don't have quantity and rate. But sometimes users are requesting for quantity and rate to be printed also. So on those cases, what we are doing is we are creating items, but it should not reflect to my inventory. So whenever I purchase, it is consumed. Whenever I sell, it will be automatically manufactured. That is, inward will come automatically so that no stock has been maintained. Okay, this cases whenever create an stock items, what we do is there is an option called more details, and we have an option called behavior.
Okay.
In the behavior, I will say whenever I make a sales, it is new manufacture. Whenever I make a purchase, it is consumed. So whenever I do a transactions, no stock will be maintained on this particular stock item. If you do the purchase also, if you do a sales also, this particular item will not be reflected in your inventory. I can show you.
Okay.
So if I go and see this particular stock item, see, automatically Tally takes an option called inward, and there will be no closing in this. So automatically will not reflect in your inventory part.
Okay, both will show in and out.
Yes, automatically it will take in and out. Suppose if I am making an invoice, I'll put 5 also. So I'll go to stock items and check it out. See, I'll take inward outwards. See, When I make a purchase, automatically it is 0. There is no stock, and when I make sales also, it automatically takes an invoice. So no inventory will be reflecting over there.
So 2 times it will affect in and out.
Yes, sir.
When I am making
Only there will not be no stock.
Okay, no stock. But that will come in my this costing, no?
Which costing, sir?
That waterproofing works, that will come into my costing also, no?
Of course, no. This will affect your financials. That is one particular ledger, supplier ledger, and purchase ledger, and all it will affect. Only in the inventory it will not affect.
Okay. I just want to I don't want to come this item in the inventory, but I want to come this item in the costing.
Yes, sir. It will be affected in the purchase. Yes.
Okay.
It will be. I said miscellaneous purchase. If I select, it will affect in the ledger.
Okay.
See, it will be reflecting into your ledger.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Any other questions?
Sorry, one question on the progressive. You showed the percentage how much we are going to bill, right?
Yes.
Which is good. But only thing is what happens is we don't. So progressive will be like 10%, 20%, 25%. So it will go like this. So naturally, the customer wants to see what was billed earlier, right? So for every billing, he wants to know what was billed against this previously, so that he can see a full history. So based on that, they approve the current bill.
Yeah. Yes, sir, we do that. If you select the project itself, it will automatically say what is previously certified here. And here we'll mention what is the current amount what you are doing it.
The first line, the work done.
And if I say, okay, variation of orders is 5% or plus 5 or minus 5, automatically we'll make a calculation over here. How much is the percentage of this? Actually, we did it for retention. Here, when I take a print, see here it will show what is the previous this much amount we have certified, and this here now I did it for 15,000. The total cumulative will be differentiated. Carry out.
Okay, it sums up the previous. Yeah.
Yes.
It sums up the previous billings. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I missed this.
And
All right,
suppose if you received against this, okay, it is a cumulative. If you received any amount already, means already certified will be coming previous payment amount.
So this is a tax invoice, right?
Yes, it's a tax invoice.
Okay. Only thing is, I think the tax needs to be shown separately, isn't it?
Yes, it will be shown separately. We can make the format, sir, and we are affecting these ledgers. These ledgers you can create a specifically by project name also, or in one project so you can define it.
Okay, got it.
Sir, this is a customized model. We have done it for specific customers only. This many customers are requesting it, but they don't have time to see this project management. So we are just consolidating. So whatever is there in already, we customize it for customers' requirements. So based on if you give your requirements, based on your requirements, I can explain you how it works or how we can recustomize the same project to as per your requirement. We can have a demo or we can have a trial of this module also for you to check it, and we can based on your requirement also we can customize the same thing.
Got it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, if any other questions, you can let me know. I can explain.
Yeah. Ms. Uma, I have one concern. Clarity. The thing is, actually, we are handling admin and HR. For HR module, I'm looking for a customized information in Tally software. You have any add-on softwares which is correlated with UAE labor law, like leave salary settlement, gratuity settlement?
Yes. Radhakrishnan,
And
sir, from which company you are?
from JBC Express Freight.
JBC
Express Freight. It's a freight
Express
forwarding
Freight.
company.
Yeah, okay. Sir, we do have customized leave salary management for one company.
So you have add-on you have already done for any company something like that, same similar to that this project management add-on.
Yes,
I'm
we
looking
have
for
did it.
that one. So
Yes,
you have
sir. Yes, we have did it for one company for specifically leave salary management. What is that done, and gratuity management? How it is done? We have done it. We can show you a demonstration of it.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll discuss on a separate window so
No,
that
yes,
we'll
sir.
make it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Done.
Yes. Narayanan, sir, from which company you are?
I am from TPS Engineering.
Badri, sir, right?
TPS Engineering Services LLC.
Okay, Narayanan and Badri, sir, both are from TPS Engineering, huh?
No. Badri, I'm Badri. I'm from Loyal Group of Companies.
Loyal Group of Companies. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Can I ask one question? Not from stock, not from the project. So we are looking for. See, I know we have the VAT output report from Tally, which we are using extensively every quarter. We submit. But there is also a requirement for an audit file. It's called FAF. So yeah, we have the VAT report. This is fine. But the only thing is they are looking for a file which we need to maintain. And that needs to have all this, whatever information is available in VAT, this report, as well as when was it paid to and when was it received for AR and AB from customers and suppliers. They're expected to maintain that. And obviously it is not ready-made available. And is it possible to customize it? Because all this information, whatever they're asking, mostly available in Tally, because we are using Tally for booking, for making payment, for receiving, for everything.
Okay.
So do you have anything, or is it possible to customize it?
100% we can customize it. But Tally would have Tally is having an audit file also, FAA audit file. I will share you a format of FAA audit file of Tallies. Okay. You just check it, or you give your format also. We will also check it, which is comfortable, or we can customize also and we give you.
No, so see, we don't have a format. It's a specific format from VAT authorities. Okay. And therefore, we are expected to maintain the data, right? Okay. So right now they are not insisting, but they can come down anytime and fine us in case we don't maintain. Yes. And therefore, it's actually better to start maintaining in their format.
Okay. Okay, sir. Then you say give me some sample one how you want. We will check it out. We can do it. If customization.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll be in touch with you, and yeah, we can take it from there.
Okay, sir. Any other questions you can claim us? We can explain it.
In this case, who's the point of contact in your team? Yourself or anyone else?
Sir, you can contact me also or my team. Sir, they have messaged you either Samira, Shamali.
Yeah.
Anybody there you can contact, sir. They will with you.
Okay.
So can I have your contact number, madam?
My number, sir. No problem.
Yeah.
I have put in the WhatsApp in the chat box, sir.
Okay.
Thank you all for joining us today. We hope this session has provided you with valuable insights into how Tally Prime can streamline project management in the construction and engineering industries. And a big thanks to our speakers, Mr. Saravanan Gurusamy and Mrs. Uma Maheshwari, for sharing this expertise and guiding us through today's session. And if you have any further questions or need personal assistance, feel free to reach out to us. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for session recordings and updates. and also follow us on our social media pages for industry insights and latest news. Thank you once again for your time, and we look forward to you connecting with you in future. Thank you once again, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.